Hey everyone,
I'm Jill.
and I'm Ryno.
And we love bourbon.
In addition to drinking it, we also wanted to learn about it and share that info with you.
So come join us in
The Bourbon Study. Hello everybody, and welcome back to
The Bourbon Study. Here we are again, deep into the Christmas season.
I thought you were going to start the holiday song. Here we
There's no place like bourbon for the holidays. Yeah, of course. If you're going to be home, if you're going to be home, if you're going to be around family, you're going to need drinks.
Yeah, mama. I'm already plotting out my holiday bourbon. So.
Yes. So this week we were sort of inspired by. It's a weird story. Do you ever have like friends of your parents that would?
Friends.
Of your parents. Did Sandy ever have friends who were like, I got this thing for Ryan. Here it is. The same thing every year, scratchies or whatever.
Oh, yeah. What are they? Not scratchies, they call them scratch-offs, but, yeah. Yeah, well, the thing is, with these Queen Anne's, this is something that always was like, nobody ever brought it, but it materialized
in your house.
If you were at a holiday gathering,
especially in New England,
you'd have it in your mouth, and the parent would be like, where did you get that? Where did you get it?
And as children, a friend of my mom's used to come over. Literally, she'd give us like a $5 scratch ticket and like 8 boxes of Queen Anne cherries. We'd be eating Queen Anne cherries till March.
Yeah. Did they also I know your teeth are weak and brittle like mine, but is it from years of eating these?
Probably, yeah.
Candy? Like you bite into it and immediately you're just like, I can feel every nerve in my face.
That and the giant candy cane that's like 2 feet long.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Takes you 6 months to eat it.
Oh, yeah. It gets a hair on it. You just keep going. You're fine.
So we were sort of thinking and brainstorming, like, what are some non-traditional things that are still very holiday, right?
Yeah.
And so, of course, the Queen Anne cherries came up in that discussion because it's like you see this box and you're instantly like, this is Christmas. It's Christmas now.
Yeah.
Like, forget about all the stuff they put out at CVS and Walgreens. It's not Christmas till the Queen Anne cherries come out on the shelf.
Until that moment where you bite into the cherry
and it sort of goes everywhere
and it just dribbles down everywhere and you regret it because now you're covered in sticky sauce.
Yes. So
Welcome
we are
to
making
a Saturday night.
We're making a less difficult to consume version of that is 100% booze.
That's what we need.
No mixers.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to the children. 0 mixers in this drink, 100% liquor. All stuff that you should have in your bar this time of year because it'll be good for other drinks, for cocoa, for tea, for mulled wine, for all sorts of things.
Everything, yeah.
So, of course, we're going to start with our beloved...
Where it all started.
Evan Williams, Bottled and Bond, 100 proof white label. And this is Disaronno cream liqueur. You can also use regular Disaronno. We are out of it at the moment, but this is the sort of the same idea, but this is the velvet cream liquor. Now, I will tell you a cautionary tale with any of these cream liqueurs, like the Godiva, the Disaronno, horchata, all these things. It says, like, do not mix with juice, like fruit, like lime, orange, anything acidic.
I didn't know that. I mean, I haven't ever tried, but
it is not a lie. I tried to make like a key lime pie sort of situation with the amaretto, which sounded great, and it curdled like immediately upon touching it.
God. So no citrus in it.
Do not mix any citrus juice or anything acidic with any of these cream liquors. Okay, so Evan, Bottled and Bond. Disaronno, either standard Disaronno or the cream liqueur.
Don't you love just smelling it though?
I do. It's so almondy. And so, and that's what, so they actually make it's fondant. It's the most bizarre thing. The filling in a Cherry Cordial candy is literally like a little blob of fondant marzipan stuff.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
It only liquefies because of the proximity to the cherry, which the juice is like,
so it's
as
like the juices is just like eating it away? Really? Yeah. Oh, so weird.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Yeah.
So now you know.
Now you know.
So the Disaronno cream liqueur will be taking the place of that. This is Godiva chocolate liqueur.
Fancy pants.
Yeah, it's been on sale recently. A lot of holiday gift sets. are made with the Godiva stuff.
A chocolate liqueur like this, like a cream chocolate liqueur, I feel like should be a standard on a bar, though. It's
Yeah,
like
exactly.
a good
You
thing
can
to
make
have,
a lot of.
If you got
you
the
can make
peanut butter
grasshopper
whiskey,
drinks. You
goes
can
good.
make peanut
The
butter
grasshopper
drinks.
are phenomenal.
All kinds of stuff. But this time of year is the time to buy the Godiva because I mean this was on sale for like $28. You're like, oh, Godiva! You can't buy chocolates for as much as you can buy this
You
bottle of
impress
liquor.
people with that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then this is cherry hearing liqueur. So there's a lot of discussion about like Luxardo liqueur and cherry liqueur and maraschino liqueur and like what the difference between those things is. A Luxardo maraschino style is clear. It is not cherry flavored. It's just distilled from cherries. You've made this mistake. If you are looking,
fun mistake to make.
If you are looking for actual cherry flavor, you need to get the hearing cherry.
Also not very expensive.
No, this stuff's cheap. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like $15.
Yeah.
All right, so bourbon, amaretto of some variety, chocolate
liqueur,
cherry. We've got all the parts.
Perfect.
We are going to start with, of course, as always, 2 ounces of the bourbon. And then we are going to do 3/4 each of the almond and the chocolate.
The Di Serrano, I know I bring this up every time you use it, but I was so swayed by the commercials they made when I feel like Di Serrano got on the scene.
Di Serrano on the rocks.
That woman on the, she was always like, it was just over and over, Di Serrano on the rocks.
And you love the stupid square thing.
The stupid thing used to always be like, in the commercial, and I was like, God, that's the lap of luxury. So 3/4 of the Godiva too.
Yeah, so 2 ounces, 3/4 ounce, 3/4 ounce, and then 1 ounce of the cherry.
1 ounce of the cherry, okay.
All right, and then
we
shake. Look at our festival little cups. Where'd you get these cups?
Dollar store.
The dollar
What's it
store
say,
down the hatch.
Down the hatch. I just keep thinking the legs are in the end.
Down the hatch.
Down the hatch. Little Santa. I walked in.
So you can see.
Halloween
So look
day.
at like how thick. It's almost like a milkshake texture. This is like a whole dessert. You really.
Yeah. Don't start the evening with this.
Don't start the evening.
Don't start with me right now.
This is like an after dinner aperitif. And then I like to take the little cherry and then like cut the side off of it.
The edge off, so you can do a little
just so you can do a little presentation and see it and eat that little piece.
Down the hatch.
To the Christmas time.
To the cherries.
It's so smooth. And it's like you're just drinking the middle of the little cordial.
It's funny, yeah, because it really does. It legit tastes like that. You get the little cherry from the hearing, but then it's like the combination, like with the Di Serrano, gives it that little like in the liquid fondant kind of flavoring to it. So it really does have that. It's like the chocolate wrapped up in, and I think that Evan Williams honestly is a really good one because this one actually, when I drink it, does remind me of like cherries.
Yeah, it's got a sort of a natural cherry background flavor. Those like little cocoa notes and the caramel and stuff. So it's a good all-purpose for everything, but especially in dessert-style drinks.
So you have to give this one a try because I do think this one honestly would be great. Just a really good holiday party drink or anything like that.
After dinner, around the fire pit.
Yeah, I mean, like give it, Christmas Eve drink or whatever. This one's real tasty. So give it a try. Let us know what you think in the comments of the video, of course. As always, we do have our Patreon site if you want to keep us in our drinking habits and help us get a new camera.
As we continue on the 12 Days of Bourbon.
Yeah, I forgot to count up what this is because at this point, it's so many days of the bourbon that the numbers are blurry.
Well, that's what happens when you have so many days of bourbon.
I really should start labeling them. Anyway, patreon.com/thebourbonstudy. Exclusive content on there with tastings and some fun other stuff that we've been up to. Thank you everybody for your support. Like and subscribe.
And don't forget to continue watching Holiday Wars on the Food Network Sunday nights at 9 p.m.
If you got Discovery Plus, you can watch that episode
whenever
before that.
Want,
yeah, so check that out. Of course, we're rooting for Jill. Rooting for Jill.
Team Bakers in Toyland.
Bakers in Toyland. # Bakers in Toyland. Keep it up, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers.